Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Nta. If it's your first time here, welcome. I do hope that you like it and you decide to stay. And if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. Guys, I cannot believe we are already in December. Kore, we have come so far. What happened to the year? Who busy man, who hectic. Anyway, in today's video, I am going to be doing a budget focus for December and January. It's going to be for the 2 months because I'm only going to be paid once this month, so I need to allocate or cater for December Bonate and stress January, right? So I do also make use of the binding system or the cash envelope system, where I put money away for the items that I usually pay cash for. That can be hair, transport, church, groceries, whatever it is. I do allocate some money into the binder. I will show you right now what it looks like. However, for my budget for January, I do hope I can cover school transport, stationery, uniform, as well as my petrol. If I can get those 4 items covered within the cash that is saved, at least I know I don't have to stress as much. I will then be using my budget to cover all the other items because, like it or not, those things have to be catered for, right? So let's see how much I have in my cash envelopes and then see what it is that we will allocate, and then we will start with my budget, because obviously from the money that I have saved, I will then have to see what other items I need to budget for. I do hope that you enjoy it. So guys, like I mentioned, I do make use of the cash binder or the envelope system. So this is where I would usually keep money, cash that I use throughout the month. So as you can see, I would have money for transport, I would have money for hair, groceries, church, as well as any other item that I might be requiring in the month. But I will just then put all this money together, see how much I have, and see whether I will be able to cover those 4 main categories that I said I wanted to push from the cash stuff for January. So guys, this is me just emptying all the pockets. So this was what I had put for transport, hair, groceries, church, as well as any other item that I might require within the month. So I'm just going to be counting how much I have as cash and then see what items we can get sorted from the list of 4 that I mentioned, right? So this really helps me because usually if I just use my debit card for all my transaction, I find that I spend more. But if I use the cash system, I usually then only buy what I require. So let's first see how much we have on hand. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 1,000 rand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 2,000 rand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That brings us to 3,000 rand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 50. So I have a total of 3,750. So let's see what it is that I can cover from this amount. So the first thing obviously would be transport for January, which is at 1,200 rand. So it's my first 1,000, and I'm going to be taking the 200 rand from my 750. So the transport for January is sorted, guys. The other item that I would want to put here is my petrol, which is on 2,500 rand. So that is my 1,000, 2,000, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So guys, as you can see from my cash stuff, I can only be able to accommodate transport at 1,200 Rand, and my petrol at 2,500 Rand. I only have 50 Rand left over, so at least I've got 2 items covered. So let's head straight into the budget and see where we allocate money for December as well as January. So my angels, as you can see, I do have my notebook. Like I said, I am going to be doing a budget forecast for December and January. I will still enter the budget into the spreadsheet, but what I like to do is just have it handwritten and then work the numbers before I enter it into the spreadsheet. So let's get straight into that. I'm old school like that, guys. I do like to write things down before I enter it into the spreadsheet. It makes it clearer for me to just add in the numbers so that when I input into my Excel spreadsheet, I have the numbers set. So let's get straight into it. We are going to be doing December as well as January. The items will almost be the same. So I'm just going to be doing those 2 months concurrently, okay? So guys, the list is as follows. I have my bond, rates, electricity, security, grocery, shopping, petrol, transport, debit orders, hair, savings, investing, the money I sent home, church, and any other. So I'm just going to be inputting the numbers and then get ready to just take this over to the spreadsheet. So guys, the list is as follows. I have my bond, rates, electricity, security, grocery, shopping, petrol, transport, debit orders, hair, savings, investing, the money I sent home, church, and any other. So I'm just going to be inputting the numbers and then get ready to just take this over to the spreadsheet. So guys, there you have it. I am now doing my December 2023 budget. Like I indicated, I will be doing a December 2023 as well as a January 2024. The line items do stay the same. However, in January, I'm only going to include the line item for school fees, right? So basically I have the bond on 7,000 Rand, rates is 1,200 Rand, electricity is 750 allocated, security is on 350, so that will be for December as well as January. Groceries, I've only allocated 1,500 Rand because I am going to be getting money in December, so I'll just take the 1,500 Rand to add on, as well as in January I will just also take 1,500 Rand just to get the things that I might need in January, right? And then moving right along, we have shopping. It's only for December. I will allocate 3,000 Rand. I'm not sure whether that will be enough, but that is what I have for shopping. Petrol is on 1,500 Rand. That is because I am closing in December, so I think 1,500 Rand will be enough. And as you noted, I already have petrol covered for January from my cash system. Transport is on 1,700 Rand, so that will be the transport for December. From the cash system, I do have January covered, so the other will also be a month ahead, so meaning transport will be December, January, and February covered. Moving right along, my debit orders is on 2,870. I hope there will not be any changes there. If not, that amount will also apply for January. Hair will be 600 Rand. It will usually be December, and then in January maybe I will allocate 400 Rand, ne? Moving right along, I go to my savings. It's on 2,000 Rand, so I am hoping to allocate that amount for January as well. Investing is on 3,500 Rand. The home is 2,000 rand because in December we usually spend a lot of money, but I hope the money will be sufficient. Church is on 400 rand, and guys, I do have the category for other, which I've allocated 750. So this money will be used in December for any other item that I might need or I might want money for but is not allocated, right? And then, which brings my total for December to 29,120. I do hope to spend less than this, but yeah, when I put it into the spreadsheet, that's where I do my tracking, and then we will see whether we will be on 29,120. And guys, like I said, it's for the 2 months. The only item that will be added for January 2024 will be the school. That is the fees on 25,000 rand. So guys, when we move over to January 2024, the only item that will be added that was not in the line items for December will be specifically for school. The fees are on 25,000 rand. We are in December. I did accept a school for the youngest, and yeah, so school fees for the year is 25,000 rand. Their uniform, I've allocated 2,500 rand, and for stationery I've only allocated 2,000 rand, so that brings a total to 29,500 rand. Yeah guys, so 29,000, so this is 29,000 for the month for all of these items. When we add it with the one for January, it's another 29,000 rand. So guys, this is what I think I will be spending for December as well as January. I'm happy because my petrol for January is sorted, my transport for January is sorted, but fees not so much, because with the Stokvel money that I will be getting, I will be able to accommodate uniform and stationery and maybe 50% of the fees. So guys, yeah, we are working, we are saving, we are investing, we are making sure all the line items are covered, and we are pushing, guys. So that is it for my December and January budget. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. Like you see, we did our budget for the months of December as well as January. So I think for the 2 months it is a standard 29k each. But for January it is the standard 29k times 2. So I don't know, but we'll see, right? As long as I know there are some items that are already taken care of for January, then I'm happy. Guys, remember, I am not a financial advisor and I do not offer financial advice. The main reason why I like to do such videos is to show you that it's possible to actually get your finances in order, even if you are only earning one salary. Because myself, I'm only earning one salary, but I need to make sure that all my financial obligations are taken care of while I still save as well as invest. So yeah guys, I hope this shows you that whatever amount you are working with, if you have a plan in place, then things are much clearer and easier to achieve, right? So that's why I usually do a budget. It's just to say what money comes in, I need to see it to where it goes out to, right? So I hope that makes sense. So guys, that is all I have for you today. I do hope that you feel inspired to start where you are and start with what you have. And I hope December is a month that is blissful and joyful and hauna stressy. We do need to take time to relax. As much as we work hard, it's also important for us to also take time to, just enjoy the moment and recollect your thoughts. And yeah, remember, I think to my budget forecast for October or November, there was a holiday pocket. I am still working on that. I will be sharing with you maybe during the coming months how far I am, guys. If I can just take a holiday, take the kids away for a holiday, that will be sufficient for me. So guys, that's all I have for you today. I do hope that you like it. If you do, please don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video so that other people can also know hore it's easy to actually budget and stick to your budget, right? Until the next one, ciao.